All right, today we're working with quadratic equations that have square roots. And so some of the things that we're looking for when we solve these is whether it has two solutions, one solution, or no solutions. So in this case, if it has two solutions, my x squared is going to equal a positive number. So I know I'm going to end up, in this case, with a positive number. So this will have two solutions. So to get rid of that, I do the opposite. And the opposite of squaring is square root. Square root, those cross each other out, and the square root of 49 is 7. Now I have two solutions. I have a positive or negative 7 that could fit this scenario. Now we're over here with one solution. Okay, I need x isolated, so I need to get this to the other side. So then I have x squared equals 0. Square root, those cancel each other out. X equals 0. There is no plus or minus 0, so this is our one solution. And then we have something that has no solutions. So let's take a look. Isolate the variable again. Subtract 25, subtract 25. So then I have x squared equals a negative 35. Well, one of our rules said that we can't have a negative under the square root. So if I go to do this, and I square that, find the square root of that, that isn't going to work. So there's no solution for this situation. All right, let's take a look at some of the other problems that we used. All right, isolate the variable. These two are multiplied together. My opposite is to divide. And divide, because whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. That leaves me with this on one side and this fraction on the other side. Now, I need to take the square root of that, and whatever I do to one side, I have to do to the other. So I'm taking the square root of that. So I end up with x equals, what's the square root of 25? That would be 5. And the square root of 16, that would be 4. This is our answer. It's a positive, so we have two possibilities, positive, negative, 5 over 4. All right, let's take a look at this one. So these are divided, so my opposite would be to multiply. So I'm going to multiply this side by 4, and I'm going to multiply this side by 4, because whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So I have x squared equals 4. Now I'm going to find the square root of that, because that's my opposite, and square root of that. So x equals the square root of 4. We wrote it to clean it up. X equals 2. Positive number, two possible answers, plus or minus 2. Give it a try.